Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Friday the 7th of April 2023. Yesterday we had a race, so Thursday the 6th, Sutherland weather at 6 o'clock. We were on 4 horses in that race actually. We managed to hook the winner, which was St George, which won at 7 to 1. We had a pound per £8 unit on at 6.8, so just roughly 7 to 1. Early. We used Sweet William, which came second at 11 to 4 as an anchor horse. We had a pound on that, so 100 on that, 100 on this one, and we sort of went for the other two as well. So we went for Rock and Roll Pinky. Went for that one quite a bit. Initially we had a pound win at 30 to 1, and then we topped it up when it drifted stupidly out to 70 to 1. So we had £200 on at an average price of about 50 to 1 on Rock and Roll Pinky, and on this FTO as well, Aloe Kwanik or whatever it is, came 6 at 12 to 1, a bit of an unknown, and we were on that at 14 to 1. So after all that messing about, we ended up with a profit of £2.61 for our £5 stake, or £261 for us. So it panned out reasonably well. It would have been obviously better if one of the other two had come in, but we got the first and second. The anchor horse only really just got seen off by this St George, and the odds-on favourite was stuffed, which was always good news as far as we're concerned. Anyway, so right, today racing Friday the 7th then. Newcastle on the all-weather, the 410. It's a fillies and mares condition stakes, class 2, 4-year-old plus 7 furlongs, 14 yards, model 95, which is sort of mid-range speed. The one we like is number 3, Hod's Girl. You've got, what do we like about that one? Well, it was running at Dundalk 6, D6, model 97, Dundalk 7, model 97. And then went Wolverhampton listed race, 7 furlongs, model 92. Now it won this Dundalk 6 race quite nicely. I think it was about 3rd in this one. But this is the key race, the Wolverhampton 7, model 92. Slower, but that race was incredibly strong. The winners rated at 111, the second 112, the third 109, the fourth 107. Our horse, which is Hod's Girl, came 5th there, and then the 6th horse is rated 108, the 7th horse is rated 102, and the last of all, the weakest of the lot, is still rated 95. So that race was rock solid, and this horse was Hod's Girl was running on and competitive and running on towards the end on a slow surface. This is a little bit quicker. It's in between. Where are we? Dundalk and Wolverhampton. This should be ideal. So it's got a real fighting chance of coming in. The odds of it's been written up poorly. It's been written up as if it's the best it can do is have a place, but that's their problem. And we've got 3 places on at 5 to 4, which is pretty tight, but it'll just buffer out a little bit of loss if we get a place. And then we've got £2 on at 13.5 to 1, and we've topped it up with a pound to 14 to 1. So we've got £300 win at about 14 to 1ish, slightly below, with a bit of a saver on the 3 places. And if it drifts again, we'll go up to a maximum of £5 per £8 unit. So that's what is it? It's exposure of 0.625 as we were yesterday. So that's what's happening there. Now the front two are very tight, and this one we believe is equally as competitive. And this is where is it? Newcastle straight 7 furlong. So it'll be able to wind up. It's a sort of it'll probably go mid division, and then wind up to full tilt, and it'll either get there or it won't, but it's certainly worth a go at those odds, and we're having a good crack at it. So that's what we're doing there. Forex got NFP today, non-farm payrolls. We've closed the book for Easter. Wednesday, the day before yesterday, we had a good volatile bounce trade on the pound yen. We mentioned that on our Wednesday, Thursday update. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, have a look at yesterday's. And today, as I said, we'll just be watching and winding down for the Easter break. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.